You know, I was sitting here thinking after we watching this entire show from start to finish because I fell asleep last night because I was very, very tired from school. I'm sitting here thinking to myself that the main event of Monday Night Raw, which was Rollins and Ambrose versus Cesaro and Sheamus, was one of the most confusing endings I have ever seen to a main event on Monday Night Raw. I left that main event scratching my head, and JD had to answer some questions for me today. That's why this review is late, and we guys are getting this late. I had to watch JD's 4-hour Monday Night Raw review before I did my own. And basically, he said that this was all to get Roman and friends back together. This was all from Roman Reigns. He said that this was all for Roman Reigns and getting him on Survivor Series. Because rumors are Roman Reigns is cleared and ready to go. I believe he'll be back on Monday Night Raw next Monday. Welcome back, Roman. So this is all to get Roman Reigns and friends to reunite against the New Day, since Rollins and Ambrose are not the tag team champions. Now, I did not see this coming. Now, I have stayed off of Instagram, Twitter, and Instagram, Twitter. That's my WWE stuff. So I can watch the main event live with you guys of AJ Styles versus Jinder Mahal. You know, I'm just been sitting here like, are you kidding me? You have got to be kidding me. Why are we getting two heels teams going at each other again? I don't know why. But this is the WWE we're talking about. Why am I surprised? Roman Reigns has to get on Monday. Has to be on Survivor Series. He has to be with his cheerleading. Well, Coltrane is good for business, man. Roman Reigns should be on Survivor Series. Why am I getting this in my Twitter poll? Roman Reigns should be on Survivor Series. This was a good decision. This was great. This was not great. It was a complete waste of your time. Complete waste. Anyway, man, thank you guys so much for joining me, man. This is your official WWE Monday Night Raw review. I know we're very, very late on this. We're almost an hour away from SmackDown Live as I'm recording this. But I want to put it up anyway. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for my notes here because the New Day actually showed up on this show. Where's my Monday Night Raw results? Apparently, Bleacher Report does not have the results. They're talking about winners and losers. I don't care about winners and losers. Give me my results for the show. There we go. Here we go. But yeah, man, ladies and gentlemen, this show, again, a typical Monday Night Raw, but they actually held viewers tonight. Raw had about, I'm going to say, 2.7 million viewers in the third hour. Because they advertised Cesaro and Sheamus versus Rollins and Ambrose. This show actually held views, but again, they had some cringeworthy stuff, which we'll go over. As always, this is your full show reviewing results. We'll go over everything that happened on Monday Night Raw. I'm getting a little headache. I don't know why I'm getting a little headache, and I don't know what's going on with me, but we'll go over everything. Hopefully, I'll be well enough for the WWE SmackDown Live reaction, AJ Styles v. Jinder Mahal. Hopefully the failure Raja loses the WWE Championship. If he does, I will have me a party in the morning because everything will be right with the world with AJ Styles as WWE Champion. Let's hope that comes true. And do not spoil it for me, ladies and gentlemen. If you do, you will be banned from my comment section. I do not want to know what happened. I will block you immediately. Do not spoil it. We can talk about it while we're on live, but do not spoil the ending for me. I will block you immediately. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't like tape shows, because We get the spoilers where everything that happened before. I don't like spoilers. I want to see this matchup myself. You know, so even woke culture was on spoiling the show. No, I want to see it myself. But let's get into the review, man. We had Kurt Angle and Miz TV segment. Miz TV, Kurt Angle was special guest. You know, they talked about what happened over the past couple of weeks with Miz and Corbin and their mess on social media, which has been hilarious, by the way. I have laughed at every promo that they have done. It has been funny. Especially The Miz. The Miz has been funny. I said this like last night in my live reaction. The Miz is a phenomenal talker. I don't know where you guys get this guy that this guy cannot talk. I don't know where you get that from. This guy is awesome at talking. And it's true put in this promo, man. Miz talked about Braun Strowman. He talked about Kurt Angle and his failures as Raw General Manager. And so that it was just a great promo all around. And it got Angle so riled up that Angle has scheduled a match between Miz and Strowman later on in the night. After that segment, we had probably one of the worst matches of the night. A guitar on a pole match between Jason Jordan and Elias. Mr. No Reaction versus the best heel on Monday Night Raw, Elias. The man could get instant heat. You know what I'm saying? You know, Jason Jordan is such a failure. Guys, he's such a failure. It's just a waste of my time. Jordan should have never been Kurt Angle's son. It should have been Chad Gable. You should have been Chad Gable. Chad Gable is more believable than Jason Jordan. I'm sorry. Gable has to wrestle. Gable, I think Gable's the better wrestler, in my opinion. I think Chad Gable's better than Jason Jordan in the ring. Goes to show you, even the United Kingdom can't get behind Jason Jordan. Jason Jordan, you're such a failure, man. The fans in the UK can't even get to where they're at. I believe they were in Manchester. Manchester doesn't even like you. You're such a failure. But the failure, he's the failure on Monday Night Raw. Jinder Mahal the failure on Tuesday nights. He's Monday night and Jinder's Tuesday night. Luckily, he doesn't have the Universal Championship. Thank God he doesn't. Jordan defeated Elias. Nobody cares. I don't care. I'm sure you guys were taking a bathroom break. I was sitting there on my phone while this match was going. And we had Asuka squash some woman in about 45 seconds with a Stacy Coates. That was I counted 45 seconds. Let me know how long the match was. That's how much I counted though. And that was funny. Then we had Titus Worldwide. Yeah, I did. I actually did it live on camera. Versus Samoa Joe. Matchup didn't even get started. This wasn't even a match because Joe had just completely destroyed. He had completely destroyed Tyson Hill. Then he issued an open challenge, and Finn Balor answered, and the former Universal Champion took on the Samoa Submission Machine, and it ended in a no contest. Because apparently, I believe Kurt Angle said, what happened in this match? Hold on. Balor took out the ring. Okay. The former Universal fought his way back into the match, though, and was rolling late, but when he caught Joe with a boot to the face. As the mission specialist screws to the floor to regroup, Balor took off across the ring and wiped his opponent out. A brawl between the two broke out to the point that security was necessary to pull them apart. So this matchup ended in no contest because they were just beating the heck out of each other. That's basically it, man. It was awesome. I enjoyed the match. The match was awesome, man. And then we had, oh my god, Nia Jax and Alicia Fox team up against Sasha Banks and Bayley. Cringely is back, yay. Banks and Bayley defeated Alicia Fox and Nia Jax. Do you even care? I'm sure you guys don't. So you people, only people who was looking at this match, excuse me. With Sasha Banks. That's basically everything I was looking at. I was looking at Sasha Banks. Because Sasha Banks looks great. She looks great. Bayley, she's decent. You know, she doesn't look too bad. Nia Jax is the monster. Alicia Fox, no, you're going to be on that. But Becky Bill defeated Alicia Fox and Nia Jax in a tag team match. Oh, and then we had Braun Strowman versus The Miz. This actually happened not in the main event, surprisingly. The main event was a tag team championship match. Before we had a big announcement, which we'll go over, a big debut we'll go over in a second as well. And it did not get you guys out of here as quickly as I can. But I want to spend some time on this one. Strowman versus The Miz. The Miz mouth got them this match, and he wants to put his mouth up, and he got it in this match. Miz predictably stalled early with the match, wants nothing to do with his massive opponent. The Miz tried to interfere, but Strowman just cut him off. I seen that clothesline. Poor Curtis Axel, man. Poor Curtis Axel and Bulldog. Y'all got crushed. I feel sorry for you guys. But Strowman cut him off, and he took off after Miz. He who rolled to the ringside one more time. Strowman finally got his hands on Miz, tossed him across the ring. He manhandled the Miz, repeatedly tossing him with reckless abandon. He punched Bulldog's lights out at ringside, threw Curtis Axel into the guardrail and left standing tall. When the big red older, I can't even come up with it. The big 50-year-old came out. Kane, music played in the big red. They call him the big red monster now? Well, we're up to the big red machine. Whatever, we're just gonna roll with it. Made his way to the ring. The monstrous competitors battled briefly. I fell asleep. Before Strowman flattered Kane when he running power slam, that's when I woke up. And only for Kane to sit right up. Ooh. Strowman do it again. The Miz arrived season opening and attacked Strowman from behind. Oh, God. Strowman fought back and left the trio lying while Kane disappeared from the equation. So Braun Strowman defeated The Miz via disqualification because Kane got involved. Again, I already went over that Kane mess last week. Guys, check it out. That's live on the channel. Why I do not like Kane in 2017. Just simple. Pete Dunne versus Enzo Amore. Pete Dunne actually made his Raw debut tonight, the United Kingdom champion, and he defeated Enzo Amore. Now this might start up a feud between the UK superstars and 205 Live. If it draws way into 205 Live, it's cool with me. I'm still not gonna watch because 205 Live is a waste of my time. But you guys watch 205 Live? Not a problem with me, man. Really enjoyed that Pete Dunne return because they actually get something on the show before we get to the main event. Then it was main event time. I already went over who won this match. Cesaro and Sheamus defeated Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose between the Tag Team Championships after the New Day. After the New Day had interfered in this match. So it looks like we're going to get the Survivor Series card actually went down, by the way, because Cesaro and Sheamus. I don't want to see that match between the Usos. Rollins and Ambrose versus the Usos would probably want to be the best match of the night, but they weren't that to give Roman Reigns a spot on Survivor Series. They're going to do the longest reigning tag team champions in WWE history versus the greatest faction in WWE history. That is exactly what they're doing. Great job, WWE. Great job. You kind of made Survivor Series worse. Because I wanted a face versus heel, not two heels go at it. The match is not going to be bad. It's just that the storytelling don't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? I like Cesaro and Sheamus. Cesaro and Sheamus are a great team. But I think I would rather take Ambrose and Rollins over Cesaro and Sheamus. You know, that's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think, man. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. But yeah, man, that was Monday Night Raw. Overall, a decent show. Some things that bored you to tears, like always, and made you want to fall asleep. And some things you want to stay up for. It's a classic Monday Night Raw. The classic Monday Night Raw. But I hope you guys enjoy, man. You guys enjoy, hit the like button, subscribe, and share. Now, I might be going live with the Cavaliers and Milwaukee Bucks game. I might live react to that until we get to the main event of SmackDown Live. Or I might just live react to another Cavs game because hopefully the Cavs could win tonight. And hopefully AJ Styles can win tonight to make my night even more glorious. Because if AJ Styles wins and the Cleveland Cavaliers win the same night, yeah, I'm going to be jumping for joy. I'm going to be like, yes, yes. I'm going to have a Kurt Angle and AJ Styles playing too in the background on my SmackDown. Like, they don't want none. Because I'll be a happy guy. Because the failure is not my WWE champion. They got so much. I'm Cole Chain. Remember to be glorious at every single thing you do. Peace.